Yo, what's up guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. Rimuru X Harem, Regret and Returning into the Past. By peaches0531. Chapter 7. Shizu's Pav. I woke up late in the morning, my head hurts. I got out of bed, then washed my face with lukewarm water, using a little bit of my flames to heat it up and trying to remember what happened last night. After a few minutes, no, why did I tell Rimuru-san about B being his second wife and whatnot? Remembering what she did last night made her blush heavily, and she tried to cover her face with both of her hands. It's because of Seal-chan. Why yes, it's her fault, saying that Rimuru-san it's interested in those ogres. My alcohol tolerance is really low, but while being jealous, it's his fault for having most of his attention to those girls. After regaining my composure, I then went to get my late breakfast. I heard the ogres have already agreed with the temporary alliance with Rimuru-san. As I was roaming around the fast-growing village, I can see that day by day there's lots of improvements going on. The ogres are now helping building and guarding the town. They all have the same expressions, that is hope and happiness. I will do my best to help protect this town, know my new home along with Rimuru-san and our subordinates. End of Pav. After naming the ogres earlier, I assigned them the same jobs except for Shion. I would give her secretary role again after Walpurgis, like in the past timeline. Kurobe as a blacksmith and craftsman, Shuna in weaving and cooking, Sue in espionage, Hakuro as an instructor, Benimaru as the army commander, and Miyano helps Rigard managing the village. Rimuru and Seal was walking around the village, and not long after they bump into Shizu. Oi! Shizu-san, I see you're already awake, Rimuru shouted loudly. Rimuru-san. Yes, I'm better now and my head doesn't hurt much anymore. Flustered. Really, you look a little bit red. Rimuru then walks closer to her and touches her forehead as if checking up her temperature. She immediately distanced herself from Rimuru and started to lower her head. I am totally fine, Rimuru-san. Seal walks closer to Shizu and started leaning towards her ear and whispered something. Shizu started to turn really red while covering her mouth with her hands. Less than master, since we are here, why won't you take me and Shizu to a date? Greater than. A date? I don't mind showing you both around, but at the current situation of the village, I don't know if we have anywhere good to go. Less than, that's not a problem, master. Activating spatial transfer. Greater than. Shizu suddenly panicked after teleporting to the same alley me and Seal teleported on when we first visit Dwargon. Less than, now can master take us on a date? Greater than. Sigh, I guess I don't have a choice then, since we're already here. Shizu-san, do you want to go on a date with us? Date? I won't ask why we suddenly got transported here, since you and Seal-chan saved me last time. I already know you guys are really strong. But a date with Rimuru-san, said Shizu while facing the ground. Am I worthy? If I'm with the two most beautiful girls, it's my utmost honor, said Rimuru while smiling. Be beautiful. Me. Less than, master said. US, greater than while smiling, looking to be enjoying the flustered girl in front of her. Yes, as I mean, if Rimuru-san and Seal-san is okay with it, then let's. Shizu responded with twirls in her eyes. And the three of them started their little date in Dwargon. King Gazel's Pav. My king, we have detected 3 individuals that's inside the city without passing the city's gate. Breathes heavily with a serious face and said with a loud and commanding tone, let them be, don't follow them anymore. But my king, that is, said the spy while looking very confused and shocked by the king's order. It's my order, or do you wish to disregard the king's order? Said Gazel with a serious voice. If Rimuru and Seal are here in Dwargon without informing me, I guess it's not important. Those two wanted to destroy this country, they can do it anytime. I don't need to monitor them. All I can do is trust Rimuru Yo's words, but 3 of them, who could be that person with them? I guess I'll visit Rimuru Yo's village in the near future. End of Pav. After their tour, date, around Dwargon, they got back to the village in the afternoon. Rimuru Donna, said Kaijin happily. You're here, Kaijin, do you need something? Rimuru Donna's request earlier to build a bigger room has been completed earlier. Bigger room? I didn't ask Kaijin anything about a bigger room. Sigh, I got a feeling I knew who's behind this. I see, thank you, Kaijin. After Kaijin left the office room, Less than since Master has requested for a bigger room. Is it because Master wants Shizu to live in our house greater than? W what? LL living together W white Rimuru-san, Shizu said shyly. I knew it sigh well I'll let it be I did decide to make all of them happy and I guess Seal wants Shizu to be closer with her. Shizu-san. Do you want to live with me and Seal? Why yes? Shizu bitted her tongue and imaginary smoke started to come out of her head. Less than then we will be going first Master to prepare Shizu's things and make dinner greater than. After checking on the ogres and finishing today's agenda I'm finally on way back to my house. Less than welcome back Master greater than welcome home Rimuru-san why yes I'm home Shizu-san, Seal. After eating dinner prepared by Seal and Shizu-san we're about to sleep, even I don't need to sleep I still want to do it. It makes me feel comfortable and refresh and Seal after trying to sleep she got used to it fast and started liking it. Less than Master you sleep here in the middle Shizu and I will be both on your opposite sides greater than. Sleep with Rimuru-san pls take care of me, Shizu said with a slight high voice while bowing. Oioi what do you mean take care of you man this is the first time I'll sleep with another girl I got used to Seal because ever since I got reincarnated in this world I've been with her for thousands or even millions of YRS. That time when they got sent to the ends of space and time. But sleeping with another girl like Shizu-san. While I was flustered and in thoughts, our Rimu-san come now and let us sleep, said Shizu while blushing. Ah. Yes I then rested my body between them less than Master greater than. Yes. What is it Seal less than where's my goodnight kiss greater than. I've kissed her forehead goodnight Seal our Rimu-san. I want one also, said Shizu while hiding her face with a blanket only leaving her eyes and forehead exposed. I was shocked at first I've kissed Shizu-san's forehead goodnight Shizu-san I said and gave her a smile. I was about to enter sleep mode Mua. I felt two soft lips on both sides of my cheeks. Less than good night dear. Greater than G good night Rimuru-san morning came after eating breakfast we go on our separate ways Shizu-san was helping Hakuro training the goblins. Like in the past timeline Gabiru and his men goes to the village for the upcoming orc invasion and like in the past Gobta beats Gabiru and they started fleeing I've called a meeting for the upcoming orc invasion the ones present were me along with Shizu-san and Seal, Rigard, the Kijins, Kaijin and the dwarf brothers as we were discussing about the upcoming invasion. Rimuru-sama there's someone wanted to have an audience with you, said Sue through thought communication. Let her in, I answered a beautiful woman who appeared to be in her 20s. Her skin was light with well-defined facial features. She wears a full-length, aqua-colored dress with white sleeves and goes barefoot just like in the past timeline she appeared in top of the table but she suddenly fell from the tabletop instinctively I've opened and extended both of my arms to catch her making it look like some office affair while she's sitting on my lap sideways she was looking at me straight in the eyes and is having a semi-aigao expression and after about a minute of silence she suddenly panicked and jumped off my lap and started to regain her composure. Treyni's Pav after the Kijin said that I can enter I teleported in front of the king of the monsters have decided to appear on top of the table to get everyone's attention to let them know that this is a serious matter after I appeared there was some invisible force that made me lose my balance and pushes me forward I've closed my eyes expecting to fell into the ground. What's this why do I feel so hot? I've started to open my eyes silver blue hair void like golden eyes that like it can see through anything we dryads are the protectors of the forest and is loyal to the spirit queen herself along with our guardian deity the storm dragon Veldora-sama. But why do I feel like I'm in front of the spirit queen's presence I feel so hot I'm drowning in this creature's gaze Ara what's this poking me under between my thighs after coming back to my senses of jump out from him and started to regain my composure still a little bit flustered. End of Pav I'm the Dryad Treyni I came here to warn you. Treyni didn't get to finish what she was about to say then Rimuru came closer to her. I'm Rimuru Tempest and I know you came here about the orcs and want me to defeat it am I right? Treyni was a little bit shocked why yes I hope you will help in defeating the orcs the army is being led by an orc lord and once they start to move they will destroy anything in their paths the monsters here in the forest are in great danger I hope Rimuru Tempest can defeat it while giving a little bow showing respect. Don't worry Treyni-san I will defeat the orc lord and stop the invading orc army, we are already planning on how to counter them since you're here you can join us and I gave her a smile inviting her. Treyni-san. Ah, what's with this, and why do I feel hot after he gave me a smile? Why yes, if I may I will join in this meeting as well, blushing, and after that we continued our meeting. After a week we will go on with our counter-attack with the orcs. In one corner of the room inside the meeting hall there was two girls sitting in the sides while all of the events happened earlier. The girl with black hair was pouting the whole time while the other one, well, less than foo greater than smiling while having a contented face.